and a little bit French.
Ah, French as well. Okay. Very good. Michelle, where's Michelle? Michelle. Tell us about, well, choose one. Michelle is very lucky, she got 2 male partners today, yeah?
He's
Good.
sorry, this one, and he's José Antonio. One works in Parquesol, high school.
High school teacher, yeah.
Ah,
The name doesn't matter.
This is
How do we say that? You can say physical education, or you can say PE. He's a PE teacher, physical education teacher. Yeah, physical education or PE teacher.
He speaks French during 2 years. No, so he lived.
He lived.
Study French 2 years ago to start speak or learn English.
To learn.
English.
But just in case, are you married? More questions you think could be useful?
Children.
Do you have any children? Okay. Do you have? I'm going to ask next year for more men, because we don't have enough men to do this kind of activities. So some of the women will have to be converted into men for this evening's activity. Normally at these sessions, the participants have their name. So you're going to have your name here. Not your name, invent a name. And we're not being sexist. The men are going to have pink tags, and the ladies are going to have yellow tags. But some of the women, well, you will have to be men, because we don't have sufficient. We only have 4 today. Okay? Alright? Before we begin, imagine speed dating is a success, and you meet the perfect partner. So you are going to have a first date. Do you remember your first date? Do you remember? You are all laughing. Do you remember your first date with your future wife? Was it a success?
No.
No? But he's getting married, so. So, we have an expert, that you will watch this before we do to give you some inspiration, an expert on dating, who is going to show you some things to do and not to do. Imagine your speed dating was successful. So you met this wonderful person. What is important on the first date? The video is really for men. Because, you know, usually it's the man who invites the woman and who goes to pick her up at the house, yes? Takes her to the restaurant, yes? More typical? So, you will recognize this person immediately, and I think you will agree is the best person to help us with this topic.
Here, use word 1 day. Let's say my picture. Call me. Bye-bye.
Finally, was the city of kings and queens and prominent figures of Spanish history who have left their mark on the city. Valladolid has an international airport called Barajas. Right, I think we better run out and leave some space. It looks to the future, not only to the past, with new projects such as the Museum of Spanish Contemporary Art, known as Patio Mariano. An connected to Madrid with high-speed buses called Aaee. You're gonna have an accident in train. I know, but that was a mistake. No. High speed. Poetic buildings in the city of London. Here you can see the bus station, which is okay, train. You can have train because the part that was not correct was bus. Station was correct. So 1 point. More places. Imagine some visitors were going
The
to come.
Star of San Gregorio.
Yeah. Campo Grande Park, yeah.
Florida High School. The Florida High School.
Yeah, it's an interesting building, eh?
This one emblematic.
Yeah,
Emblematic
perfect.
center of study in Spain because there are only 5 or 6 like it.
I'm going to give him 1 point for that information. Interesting information. One extra point. Very good.